Picture a moonlit river, black water, no sound but your own heartbeat. Suddenly, something brushes against your leg. A log. A moment later, you're dragged underwater, your ribs cracking like twigs. Was it the 30-foot anaconda? Or maybe the jaguar with its skull-crushing jaws? Nope. Stick around, because the real champion of catastrophe is smaller than your thumb, kills more humans than any other Amazon resident, and you've probably never even heard its name. Alright, let's kick off our danger list at number 5, the green anaconda. This absolute behemoth can stretch over 30 feet long and weigh more than 500 pounds, easily capable of crushing a caiman. While truly terrifying, it only eats when it's genuinely hungry and, honestly, attacks people less often than lightning strikes. So, while it's a formidable predator, it's not our top killer. Next up, number 4, the black caiman. We're talking 13 feet of armored muscle. A nocturnal ambush predator with jaws strong enough to snap bones and drag prey underwater. Yet, attacks on humans are surprisingly rare and often non-fatal if you manage to fight back. They mostly prefer fish and other river creatures, not us. Coming in at number 3, the jaguar. This apex predator boasts one of the strongest bites in the entire cat family, capable of piercing bone and even crushing a caiman's skull. They're incredibly powerful and stealthy hunters, but they much prefer peccaries and capybaras, making human encounters infrequent and usually defensive. And at number 2, the Brazilian wandering spider. Its venom is seriously potent, causing intense pain, paralysis, and breathing difficulties. Still, with quick medical attention and antivenom, deaths are almost zero. You definitely don't want a bite, but it's not the silent, widespread killer we're looking for. So, what beats them all? What's the true apex assassin of the Amazon? It's the mosquito. Specifically, one Amazon species alone, Anopheles, darlingi, carries malaria that ends thousands of lives every single year. No fangs, no coils, no skull-crushing jaws, just a tiny hypodermic straw and a parasite so small you need a microscope to see it. A single bite can dump 40 malaria parasites into your bloodstream. Those 40 quickly turn into billions, collapsing livers, bursting blood cells, and shutting down organs one by one. In Brazil's rainforest states, malaria cases topped 60,000 just last year, and most victims never saw it coming. You can outmuscle an anaconda, outswim a caiman, but you can't outrun something you can barely feel landing on your arm. It's an invisible enemy with a devastating impact. If learning about this true apex assassin blows your mind, tap that subscribe button and stay with me until the end for a free survival tip that doctors actually use in the field. It's not just us. Even the big predators hate them. You'll see jaguars flicking their ears constantly. Anacondas stay submerged just to dodge the relentless swarm. And mosquitoes don't stop at malaria. They also carry dengue, yellow fever, and Zika, stacking up body counts that make a bushmaster's venom look quaint by comparison. Think about it. One tiny female needs only a single drop of blood to ripen her eggs. Yet, in taking it, she can pass pathogens that kill mammals 1,000,000 times her size. The Amazon's entire food web, in a strange way, pivots around this six-legged menace. Dr. Hossa Cardvert, working at a field clinic in Manaus, told me she treats 20 acute malaria patients per night during the peak wet season. She has just 4 beds. The hallway quickly becomes an overflowing ward. Most victims are loggers exposed in the forest, and tragically, kids under 10. These children arrive shivering uncontrollably in 90-degree heat. Delirious, sometimes crying that their heads are full of ants. A 3-day course of artemisinin can save them. If the drugs arrive in time, and if they get to the clinic soon enough. A fang or a constriction. You can at least see that coming. But the parasite hides silently until the fever suddenly spikes at 104 degrees. By which point, it's often a desperate race against time. So, how do you protect yourself from this invisible killer? Let's bust some myths. Myth number 1. Vitamin B1 patches make you invisible to mosquitoes. Fact: controlled trials show zero protection. Don't waste your money. Myth number 2. Eating garlic works. Fact: you'll just smell like pizza while they bite you anyway. What actually helps? Loose, long sleeves and pants, permethrin-treated fabric, and DEET applied liberally to exposed skin. And here's a crucial one. A $3 mosquito net can cut malaria risk in half. That's cheaper than any antivenom on Earth. So, which Amazon creature scares you more, now the massive snake you can spot, or the tiny insect you can't even feel? Drop your answer below, smash that like button, and please share this video with anyone planning a jungle trek. They need to know this. The Amazon is a gallery of claws, coils, and fangs. But history's ledger lists one undisputed champion of carnage, the mosquito. She doesn't roar or slither, she just whines, bites, and leaves a path of graves big enough for every other predator on this list combined. So zip up that net, slather on the repellent, and always remember the most profound danger in the jungle often comes on wings smaller than your fingernail.